Hello guys and welcome to a brand new Road to Glory series that we're starting today on this channel. I thought it was about time I brought an Ultimate Team series to the party, and I'm about to explain to you how this series works. Now I'm sure a lot of you would have seen loads of Road to Glories in the past, and this one's going to work reasonably similarly to that, and we're just going to be using a select amount of players to try and get us from Division 10 back to the First Division and try and win the title. Now for those of you that don't know what a Road to Glory series is, basically it's playing games against other players online and you accumulate as many points as you can, try and get promoted through the divisions, and the ultimate aim is to win the title in Division 1 and be crowned a legend. But I wanted to make this one a bit interesting. There's been a few YouTubers that have done it very differently to this and also quite similarly to this in terms of using players. And this series is called We Are The Champions, and I'll explain to you why that is. You have to apologise for the very dodgy graphics that I've used. This is my very first attempt at this and I'm quite used to Photoshop, but never mind. In front of you you'll see 98 players. Each one of those players has won a Premier League Championship medal, which means that they've played at least 5 games in a championship winning season for the team that won the title. The idea is, for each game I win or each time I do something well in a game, it will give me an opportunity to take one of these players, put them into my team and hopefully try and improve the squad. We're going to be starting off with an all-bronze team made up of players that play for the teams that have won the Premier League title. So each time we do something right in the games, I'll explain to you the rules in a minute, I'll be drawing numbers out of a lotto ball to see which player that we get next. You'll notice that there are 98 players, and in my lotto set there are only 90 numbers, which are a bit of a pain. So basically once 8 players have been drawn out, numbers 91 to 98 will go into the draw, and basically the players that are numbers 91 to 98 are the ones that are the highest rated in this bunch of 98. Okay, I hope that's made some sort of sense to you, and now hopefully if my IT skills have seriously impressed me, I'll be in some sort of amazingly crafted box with the rules just next to me on how we gain and lose players. Okay, so you gain a player by winning a game, if a new addition scores a debut goal, if somebody scores a hat-trick in a game, if we win by 5 goals in a game, or if the person that we're playing against quits halfway through the match and we're rewarded the win, that's going to be an extra player. On the opposite to that, to lose players, if we lose the game, obviously we're going to lose a player. If we lose by 5, we lose a player. And if we have a player that's sent off, or if somebody scores an own goal, you'll also lose a player. At the end of the season, if you remain in the same division, you're going to get an extra player anyway. Normal promotion is 2 players. If you're champions of your division, that's 3 players, but you also lose 3 players if you get relegated. Okay, I'm now going to take you over to the system that's going to be drawing which players we're going to be adding into our team. So follow me over here. Okay, so this is where the magic's going to happen then with the lotto machine. So we're going to give it a spin, see what we get. A number will come out like that, and then also we're going to have a close-up camera so you guys can see what it is. Hopefully I've been able to work my magic on the eye skills and you'll see that that's number 56. That will match up to a number that's on the graphic that I showed you earlier, and that player will go into the team. Okay guys, hopefully that's made some sort of sense to you. So we're now going to get cracking with the series, and we're going to have a look at the bronze team that we're going to be starting with. Here we go then. So we've got a couple of Arsenal players in there, a couple of Blackburn players in there. They obviously won the title very early on in the Premier League years. A couple of Arsenal players, a couple of Man United players, a City player, and I've actually forgotten to include a Chelsea player, but it doesn't matter because there's plenty of Chelsea players in the 98-man squad, and they'll all get an opportunity at some stage. Okay guys, we're going to be playing a team called Real FC, or Real FC. Let's see what sort of team they've got. It looks like it's going to be quite similar to ours. Yeah, ours seems to have a lot more chemistry than theirs, so hopefully we can get off to a flying start with a win and get some players in this team ASAP. Okay, here we go then. The first game of the We Are The Champions season. I've gone default West Ham home kit for the kit we're going to play in, but if you want to see us playing anything else, please let us know. Here's O'Sullivan with an early run. Go on, O'Sullivan. Oh, unlucky. Not sure what this guy's up to. He's just scored an own goal. Okay, this could be an interesting start to the series. There's just been a pass back to the goalkeeper and he's just decided to walk it into his own net. Now, are we going to have our first rage quit of the series within 3 minutes? Nuts, he's quit. Okay, so hopefully it's not too early in the game for us to not get a result. What a strange start. We've been given the win. That's awesome. So that is a win and also a rage quit. We played 2 minutes of football in that game. Absolutely ridiculous. What is this clown up to? There we go then. 3 points. I barely touched the ball, but we'll take that. And now we only need 2 more wins to get promoted and 3 to win the title. Right, let's go and draw some players out then. Okay, well, I'm as surprised as you are that we're here this quickly in the episode. But we're going to draw out 2 players. And they're going to be added straight into our bronze squad. I'm not sure exactly who I would want ideally in there at the moment. But anybody. We'll take anybody. So here we go. Here's the first spin of the series. Okay, that looks like number 2 to me. Yeah, number 2. I don't know all of these off by heart, but I know that is Anderson that used to play for Manchester United and now he's playing over in South America. He's a silver card, so that'll be a nice little upgrade. Anderson, that is. Okay, here's the second spin. That is number 34. I haven't got the things in front of me, so we'll have to just go and find out in a second who that is. But definitely Anderson will be joining in the squad in the next match. Okay, so I was right. It was Anderson that was the player that we were going to add in. But the other addition is Branislav Ivanovic, who hopefully will have a better season for us than he is for Chelsea at the moment. So they're both going to make their debuts. Well, definitely Anderson's got the best chance of scoring a debut goal. So Ivanovic is going to come into right back, Anderson into centre mid. Let's see how we do in this one. Hopefully it will last longer than 2 minutes, this game. Okay, Santa Fe FC this time. Same rating as us. Poor chemistry. Yeah, that's very beatable. Very beatable indeed. Here we go then, game 2. Please don't quit this time. I know we got a player, but it's just you want to play some football really, don't you? And he's paused it already. What is going on here? Do people just not want to play me or something? The game didn't even kick off that time. Right, exactly the same as we were then. Anderson and Ivanovic coming in. Even though our rating's gone up slightly, our chemistry's gone down because Anderson's no longer linked to any of these clubs at all. So it'll be interesting to see how we get on. It's the same guy. God's sake. Right, take 3. Mokotau, this guy's name is, and he looks like he's got a slightly better squad than us. The chemistry's not great. We'll have to have a look and see what players he's got. Oh, he's got Wesley Sneijder on loan. Nobody else of any note there at all. O'Connor's solid. Oh, I thought Anderson had made a run there. He has made a run. Anderson for the debut goal. Yes, Anderson, he's done it. That's a debut goal for Anderson. So if we hang on and win this game, that's going to be a player. And Anderson scored in his debut. 7 minutes in, pretty much his first touch of the ball. It's a smashing little finish. Actually, a keeper should do better on second viewing, but come on, what a start. Oh, here we go. Lenihan. What can he do? Iwobi's away. Deflected. Lenihan. That's 2. This is easy peasy. This guy's rubbish. And the Blackburn man has scored. It's 2-0. Maybe we can try and get a 5-goal win in this game. I can feel it coming. Go on, Iwobi. Beat him to it, Iwobi. Iwobi's away here. Cross it across the face of goal. Oh, what an opportunity that was. Half time then, 2-0. Lovely stuff. This has been easy peasy, to be honest. It's going to be like this for the first few episodes, I think, in the lower divisions. Oh my god, out of nowhere he scored, and it's Wesley Sneijder. Goodness me, are we going to be made to pay for not putting our chances away? We were dominating this guy, and Wesley Sneijder has absolutely smashed this. Look at this goal. That is a banger. Unstoppable. Good stuff. Go on, Iwobi. Iwobi's away. Iwobi! Put it in! Yes, it's in there. Who's that? O'Sullivan has wrapped up the points. It was getting a little bit hairy there towards the end, but that's going to be a victory to us. That's going to be 1 player for the victory, 1 player for the debut goal. Lovely jubbly. There we go. That's game, set and match. Nice little 3-1 win. We played well for the majority of that game and it got a bit dodgy towards the end when Schneider pulled one back. But the Blackburn lad O'Sullivan got us the winner. That's a 3-1 win. So that's going to be one player for the win and one player for Anderson's debut goal. Okay, I've got a little pile of names on this time, so I'll be able to know who it is straight away. So let's draw those two numbers out. Here we go. Okay, there's the first one, which is number 81. Number 81, according to this, is Pablo Zabaleta. So Pablo Zabaleta will be coming into the side. That's a good addition. Where's 81? There it is. Okay. Mix them up a bit. Okay, who have we got this time? That is number 18. Number 18, David De Gea. So we've got an absolutely world-class goalkeeper in the sticks now. That's two fantastic additions. De Gea and Zabaleta. Let's get him in the squad. And whoever we're going to be playing is going to get absolutely spanked in this game. Okay, so De Gea and Zabaleta have been added to the team. We've got a slight couple of problems though. Rittenberg, the Blackburn striker, has got a leg injury and I don't have any cards to cure that injury. Neither do I with Anderson. So I'm actually going to introduce a rule because we're going to be getting some decent players quite quickly, I think. So I'm not allowed to use any cards to stop an injury straight away. The other rule I'm going to introduce is that whoever comes out of the lotto machine over there has to play in the first game. And because I've got no other strikers, I'm going to play Pablo Zabaleta up front. So it could be a bit of a risk, but it also could be risk for reward because if he's up front, he's got a slightly better chance of getting a debut goal. So we're going to see how this one goes and hopefully we can get another win and secure promotion in the next game. Okay, I'm playing a team called Legends FC in this next game. 69 rated, so it's slightly better than my team. Eric Lamela, Cristiano Ronaldo on loan. Okay. I wonder what he thought when he saw Pablo Zabaleta up front. I've actually just had somebody ring the doorbell halfway through this game, and it's obviously a delivery man, maybe some of my Christmas presents, hopefully. But I didn't answer the door because you can't pause it online. And now he's looking at me with a very puzzled look on his face, wondering why on earth I didn't answer the door and I'm just playing FIFA. It looks incredibly rude, but it's important. This is We Are the Champions. He doesn't really realise what legendary tournament we've got going on here. And he's just posted the slip through the door saying that he's left it in the garden. I can see him there on the table. But here's Zabaleta. Pablo Zabaleta! He's hit the bar! Unbelievable! Pablo! The goal at his mercy and he's hit the bar. Good ball. Zabaleta! He's done it! Pablo, right on half-time. Yes! That's a debut goal and we're 1-0 up. It was looking like this was just going to peter out into the most boring 0-0 draw you could ever imagine in your life. But Pablo Zabaleta, what a run from the right back, and it's a great finish. Fantastic pass from Iwobi. The chemistry is strong between those two. Penalty! Yes! Penalty kick. Now then, do we be really, really, really cheeky and give this penalty to David De Gea for another debut goal? I think we should. It's taking the mickey a little bit, but here we go. De Gea on the spot kick. De Gea! David De Gea scores the penalty. Fantastic stuff. That's 2 debut goals and probably a win to go with it. Lovely penner. Good stuff, David. Nothing silly. Nothing silly. I said nothing silly. And he's got one back. To be fair to him, he has played well and he does deserve a goal. And it's Eric Lamela. And now we just need to hold on to this ball now. There were only 2 minutes left. That is the end, actually. That was the very last kick. So that penalty was extremely well timed. So 2 debut goals. One for Zabaleta playing as a striker. And one from the goalkeeper, David De Gea. You couldn't make it up. But that's 3 players. 2 debut goals and the win. Let's go and draw them out. Okay, here we go. This is going to be the last draw of this episode. That was the last game. That game ensured us promotion, actually, I forgot to mention. So we only need to win 1 more game to win the title. So that's 3 players, as I mentioned. 2 debut goals, 1 for the win. Let's draw these out. First one out is number 26 is the first number out. Let's have a look and see who that is. 26, Patrice Evra. So we are absolutely full of fullbacks at the moment, but Patrice will start in the next game without question. Next up is number 61. Number 61 is the next number out. Just pop that there. And 61, 61, Raphael, would you believe it? Another fullback. We've got 4 fullbacks and a goalkeeper and an injured Anderson so far. We need the lotto machine to be a bit kinder. Next up, number 70. Yeah, 78. 78 is the next number. Let's have a look. 78. Kolo Toure. Kolo Toure is also going to be joining the squad in the next episode. We've got our defence and goalkeeper are fantastic now. But we need to add a little bit more flair to the front line. Okay, let's get those in the team and see how it looks. Okay guys, the new players are in. Toure, Raphael and Evra will all make their debuts in the next episode. De Gea keeps his place, as does Zabaleta up front still because Rittenberg's still injured. Anderson also still injured, so hopefully we'll see them back in the next episode. I really hope you enjoyed that, guys. We're going to keep this going as long as we can and hopefully try and win the Division 1 title. If you've got any suggestions for rules or anything like that you want to add in, or anything extra you want to see in the series, please let us know, and don't forget to subscribe and give us a like down below, and also give a like to the eFootball YouTube channel, which is going to be down in the description. Okay, thanks very much guys, I'll see you next time.